Because if you were trying to make a statement of absolute power, nothing said I'm untouchable like showing up in a 4-ton armored German machine built to military-grade specs. Now, let's talk about the people who built it. This is where it gets uncomfortable. Mercedes-Benz, one of the most iconic automotive brands in the world, played a major role in designing and supplying these cars. Their engineers weren't just building luxury, they were building prestige for a dictatorship. It's important to understand that Mercedes didn't create the 770 solely for Hitler. The first generation appeared in the late 1920s for royalty and wealthy elites. But when the Nazis came to power, they commissioned a new generation, specifically tailored to their needs. This wasn't accidental, it was strategic. Mercedes engineers worked closely with Nazi officials to make sure the car delivered on both looks and logistics. From the rear-mounted handholds that allowed guards to hang onto the vehicle during parades, to the custom armor, and even the manual override mechanisms that ensured the car could function in extreme situations. This was a joint effort. Today, Mercedes has acknowledged this dark chapter in its history, and while the brand has long since moved on, the 770 remains a controversial reminder of how industry and ideology once collided. While Hitler is the name most commonly associated with the Mercedes 770, he wasn't the only one who rode in this steel colossus. In fact, the 770 became the go-to car for authoritarian leaders of the era. Benito Mussolini? He had one. General Franco of Spain? He used one too. Even Japan's Emperor Hirohito was reportedly chauffeured in a version of this car. Why? Because if you were trying to make a statement of absolute power, nothing said I'm untouchable like showing up in a 4-ton armored German machine built to military-grade specs. It became a status symbol for the world's most powerful and most feared individuals, and that reputation would stick to the car like a shadow. In many ways, the 770 Grosser wasn't just a car, it was a political instrument on wheels.